soy muy...
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New York Knicks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, we've got Davis. LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And here are the Knicks now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
First one falls, and Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from the 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Back to Brunson. Davis against Robinson. Outside Hart. Pass to Randall. Shot is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Russell against Brunson. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And here is Barrett. 4 on the clock. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Hart, back to Brunson. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Russell. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And there's James from the arc. They get the rebound. Outside Russell. From behind the arc. And there's James on the assist by Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Randall with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hart passes to Brunson. Tries again. Hart can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that one's good. James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Hart. Pass to Grimes. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by James. Outside Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Hartenstein. Checked by Davis. Now here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Davis. Down low. Outside for Russell. Here's James. Lets it go from deep. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Quickly outside. Rose outside. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. It establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Here's quickly, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Checked by James. Grimes' shot is off. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Now here's quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Rose. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
Malik Beasley, Dennis Schroeder.
Rose against Schroeder. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
And it's James with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
quickly outside. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the middle. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 12 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Rose. And he can't get that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Rui Hachimura.
First one falls for him.
Line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Lakers on top, leading by 17. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Fans, give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Robinson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, can be a nightmare for the opponent.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Hart. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Schroeder.
D'Angelo Russell.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Knicks ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Randall finds Brunson. Hart from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And James gets it to go.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
Now here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Puts one up from 19. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And here are the Knicks now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit. There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Out to the wing, to the paint. Randall, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. And there's James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Now a timeout called by New York. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. They can either develop or attract an elite all-star player. That would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Bamba. And Hachimura has subbed in for Vanderbilt. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Hart. Now here's Toppin. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Barrett. Now here is James. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And that one's good. Davis.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Here's Hartenstein. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Quickly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Reeves. And he banks in the layup.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. And the shot goes down.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. And the basket by Hachimura.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's James, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Obi Toppin.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And he knocks down the first one.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose has checked in for Brunson. Both free throws good from James. 1:10 left in the first half. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Quickly outside. Knocked loose. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Davis gets going like this. There's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Back to Rose. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
James passes to Davis. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Davis down low, and he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 20.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 28 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Man, this was a brawl inside. Zach, I know you like this. And then guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays through contests, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game's gotten out of hand so far.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? I think when a team is pulling like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
It's time, everyone.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Knicks shooting just 37% so far in this one. So on the floor for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Now here's Randall. Off target on the 15-footer.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Robinson with it. Russell covering. Robinson can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 30.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now here's Barrett. Randall finds Hart. Brunson up top, and there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. Beasley's checked in for James.
First team foul. Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Malik Beasley.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Barrett into the lane, inside. Shoots over Beasley. Barrett can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Left side, Davis. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for New York.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. It's good.
And I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Russell against Brunson. Outside Hart. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks keep it alive. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And he lays it up and in.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. James comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Beasley, the pass to Davis. James, outside. There's the triple. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Pass to Brunson. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's James. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Now here's Randall. 7 points in the game. Left side Brunson. The 15-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brunson's got 7.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Brunson.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Now here's Rose. Quickly outside. Pass to Grimes. Now Rose, covered by Schroeder. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Rose. Pass to Toppin. Over Vanderbilt. And he can't bank that one in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Quickly, following the score by the Lakers. Second shot opportunity, rejected by James. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shots good by Schroeder.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Rose against Schroeder. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Rose has got 6 points. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to James. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And stolen by Beasley. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Tony Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. And so it's New York with it. Rose outside. Pass to Fournier. Toppin with it. Outside Fournier. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's James. Fournier with a rebound. New York shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. A nice shot by Toppin.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Schroeder into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Fournier. Pass to Rose. The three ball. Drills it from deep.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's James. And the shot's good. James has got 41.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Good. And Brown gets the assist. James has got 15 points here in the second half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's McBride. Rose outside. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. And here's Toppin. Over to the wing. From deep, Rose. And they get it back. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy's constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability.
And James gets it to go.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to McBride. Now Fournier. Here's Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's McBride. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Dennis Schroeder.
That one on Schroeder.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Miles.
That free throw no good. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Schroeder. And a switch here also for New York. Sims is checked in. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Davis. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has got 24.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Toppin against Vanderbilt. Toppin passes to Rose. Fournier against Brown. The shot that time not on target. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis down low. He's against Toppin. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Fournier. Pass to McBride. Rose outside.
2 minutes.
Here's McBride. Oh, from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. Fournier against Russell. 1:36 left in the fourth. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Outside Fournier. The ball's knocked loose. Brown with the steal.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LeBron James.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Los Angeles foul.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gabriel comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Harrison in for Russell.
Bamba. Winyon Gabriel.
And here are the Knicks now.
Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Here's the steal.
Shaquille Harrison.
Down low. Here's Bamba. Good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Fournier from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Rose with the bucket.
Rose.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Gabriel. And he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.